Hi everybody, welcome again to Online Learning with Fastgrades.net. This is a short tutorial for public requests. First, we will update your profile, then go to Tutoring Requests, post a new public request, create a title for your tutoring request. It's going to be public, so we're going to put it out there to everybody, to all the tutors to see, and then you can have different tutors respond to you accordingly. So once you put in your title, then you put your tutoring needs, and essentially what we're doing here is entering public requests so that other tutors, you can also enter your expectations as a standard of what your expectations are in the different subject as well as from the tutors. That's very important to put that there. You're going to put all your credentials in. The language obviously is going to be English. You're going to put the country. You're going to input your budget. As well as your field of study. Please don't forget that. That's very important. These are all the required fields. The date of when you're looking to engage in the tutoring, as well as the time, so that we can have availability of the different tutors when they're looking at your request. If there's any documents you want to upload, pertinent information, you can do that as well. Submit public request. This now goes out to every tutor based on your requirements, and they'll view it. I think there's some information here. So from a tutor's point of view, what they'll see is all their tutoring requests. They will go to find tutoring jobs, click top right, and they can filter different types of jobs. Here's the one that, as a student, we submitted. They will review it. They'll view the request as well. They'll have all the pertinent information that you've entered, and they can place a response directly through our platform, which is fantastic. And that's exactly what we want to do is to have all the communication through the platform so that engagements can be looked at a history from a future point of view, looking back in the past, so we know what discussions are happening in communication. When there's a response proposal, there's also a negotiation of the price, and a response is submitted accordingly. And then we check the requests as well. So now the student, from this point of view, will see all the different types of responses that have come from the tutors. And what they'll see is here, for example, public requests and all the different requests that have been submitted back from the tutors. They'll view the responses and all the details. They can pick one. They'll see the profile of the tutor. They can click accept. And once they've accepted, then what this will do is the tutor will come back and see that the response has been accepted by the person requesting it, and they'll go back, and what they can do is send a booking request back from the tutor. This is where the tutor is selecting the values that are requested from the students, and primarily what he's looking to do is set as well as budgets that are in place, and this is at your own discretion. So entered, and they can book now. The student can now search in their booking request and find the request with the response details from their tutor. If in agreement with the tutor's proposed price, payment can then be processed. View all the different tutor profiles. So this is from a student point of view, and see who has accepted and who hasn't. Let's say they want to choose this one. It's a very, the more desirable one. They'll click pay. And once again, when they click pay, they will enter all their credit card information on here as requested. And what we'll do here is, once you're inputting all your information, obviously we've graded out for security purposes. Make sure your credit card information is correct. And so the date, the expiry date, as well as your 3-digit security code on the back. Sometimes people forget that. It's very important, as well as your postal code. Okay, when entering your postal code, it will automatically correct if you leave the space or not. You click pay. Once that's been submitted, just take a quick second here. And what you'll see is that it will take you back, payment success. You can now go back to your profile. You go to your bookings, you go to your tutoring session timetable. That will come up just like before. You can pick on your calendar. Once you click the calendar, you will see the session, and then you can click on start session. So part of, you will see here also as well, what we're doing is that the tutor and the student can now communicate on this platform together, and it's secured as well. So thank you so much.